It is another one of those random pop live streams. It is Monday. It is 3:36 Eastern. Always got to say Eastern. And now we're just waiting on people. So if you're watching this after the fact, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry you missed it. But now we're here. Oliver. Pats didn't do good at all. Not at all. Doing these often now, I see. As often as possible, Mike. You know, why not, right? YOLO. Oliver, it was a rough one, dude. Rob, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by on the random ones. So what does everybody think about the game? That's what I want to know. Step number one, what do you think about the game? Was jamming to down with the sickness and had to turn it down to hear this. Well, if I could keep any human away from Disturbed, I feel like I did my job. Creepy Carl hanging out right there for Bladed. Hey, TD34, did you see my email? Patrick, I saw you sent an email. I didn't check it out yet, and I apologize. Is that a nice cold Shasta? That's a nice cold Diet Pepsi. Roberto, how you doing, buddy? Kingpin, how you doing? Game was pretty exciting, I thought. Yep, definitely back and forth type game. Kept it close. Way higher scoring than I expected, for sure. How about them? That was pretty solid run by them. Couple of weird mistakes for the Patriots. The missing the field goal thing in the beginning. Eagles, too. It's the big game. You can't be missing field goals in the Super Bowl. Come on. What are we doing? It's good to be disturbed, or was it down with the sickness? It's down with the sickness, I think. I think you said Pats, right? I did say Pats. I said Pats 27-14. Awesome game, Eagles rock. So the funny thing about Philadelphia and Philadelphians, they have that kind of that reputation of being like very about their sports teams, and just that's what they're about. Doesn't matter what sport it is. So the Eagles win the Super Bowl for the first time ever, and they pretty much burn their city to the ground. Talk to me, Goose. I have no idea what's the deal with that. It's bittersweet. Hi, Chef. Throughout the years, I remember Philadelphia knocking out the Packers numerous times, but I'm happy the underdog won on the highest wagered game. True. True. Mark, why are you on when I have to head home? I apologize, CJ. Catch me next time, dude. I don't watch sports. I don't know how you do it. Steve, how you doing? From France, huh? From America. That's how we roll. Go Eagles. I wasn't saying go Eagles. VCG was saying go Eagles. Pat should have won, but they needed to revise the team. I only watch basketball. That's the only one I don't watch. Is everybody excited for the Olympics? Anyone? Anyone? Olympics? Curling? Can't wait for curling. I do want to do the roll call quickly. Vermont. All right. Vermont was here and is now leaving. So we'll see you again soon, CJ. Thank you. Does anyone else feel that the game was fixed? When was the last time they won? I don't feel like it was fixed. And if it is fixed, I got to be honest with you, I don't even want to know because it would just ruin it for me. Totally. Trout, what's up, man? Is that a Shasta? It is not a Shasta Cola. It is a Diet Pepsi. Daytona in 2 weeks. Thank God. Nope. Ralph's not excited for the Olympics at all. Hockey, one a year. Yeah, you should be a hockey fan. You're Canadian. Come on. I'd rather watch hockey than football, 100%. Foosball, as he said. Hula Rock, what's up? Howdy from the home of the Tundra, San Antonio. That is awesome. Howdy. Is it nice and warm down there? We got Tuscan, 80 degrees today. I hate you for that. Pats got what they deserved. Slow down. Shut up, Robbie. Hello from Eastern Washington. What's up? Go Flyers. Go home. Hello, Anchorage, Alaska. Doug, what's up, man? Pop and Lock ordered. Still waiting for truck now. All right, cool. Getting all the parts beforehand. I like it. Yes, I knew you were from the States. When are you coming to Europe? Well, I went to Europe once. I'll try to come back again. It's not cheap. Definitely not cheap. Foosball is the devil. No, mama, you're the devil. Wow. Hello from Naples, Florida. How you doing? Islanders falling fast. Yep. Yes, they are. I'm not saying that, Ralph. Nope. TD, guess what I'm sticking with? Tundra. Okay. I guess you're sticking with the Tundra, and that is a good thing. Unless you're about to tell me something about the Tundra, and in that case, go for it, dude. I'm at school right now. Hopefully my middle school isn't monitoring me. Oh, maybe we should get off then. Medulla oblongata. When are you fixing the LED headlights? Truck's not even here. Truck's gone. It went back. I have a Highlander. Portsmouth, Virginia. Cool. What's up, Thomas? Okay, let's talk that we need lockers on the TRD Pro. Yeah, I think we do. I just don't think we're going to get it this time around. Hope I'm wrong. VCG says, Ralph P., come on over. We are Eagles fans. Go Birds. They are in Philly. VCG is right there. Joseph, need TRD exhaust, TRD dual exhaust for my truck. Yeah, it's a great thing to have. Do it, man. It's worth it. Excuse me. Had some snow and ice yesterday. Tundra and those Michelins handled it like a champ. So Michelins are good in the snow. Ralph is on his way to VCG. They're going to party and they're going to knock a bunch of stuff over. Right? Is that the way it's done? I remember when something happened in Montreal years ago. Oh, isn't that... Maybe Axl didn't want to go on. Yeah. So Metallica was playing and Guns N' Roses was playing in Montreal years ago. And that's when James Hetfield, the lead singer of Metallica, got burned by the flames, one of the pyros. And Guns N' Roses refused to come out early, and then they didn't even come out at all, or they did a really short, stupid show. This is way back, 91-ish. And then Montreal burned their city to the ground. Right? See you guys at the parade. Wow. When is the parade? Looking at the Auburn as well. Cool. What kind of music do you listen to? I like rock, man. AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Marilyn Manson. But I like Beatles, a lot of oldies, big oldies fan. Yep, that's me, man. Got a lot of CDs. Smashing Pumpkins, there you go, CDs. Smashing Pumpkins, a lot of music, a lot of rock. And the heated mirrors actually melt the ice off the glass, unlike ones I had on my GMC. Yes, I do like country a little bit. A little. Older country. Maybe I shouldn't say older country. Garth Brooks, late 90s, I guess early 2000s. Brooks and Dunn. Montgomery Gentry, that kind of stuff. I don't like today's country too much. If I had to pick one, it'd be Jason Aldean, who I saw in concert before he got popular at a state fair. Still a little hungover. I don't like ABBA. My father likes ABBA. Keenan, what's cracking, man? Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. My favorite album from them, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Actually, Rob, little side note for you. When Michelle and I got married, we used the actual, if you know the album well, it opens to a piano song called Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. We used that to light our, what do they call it, infinity candle or something. So we used that, and I remember the piano guy played it for me, and he's like, you know, it's called Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. You want that at your wedding? I'm like, yeah, have you heard it? It's awesome. And then when everybody was eating in our reception, I had him play Tonight Tonight. I'm a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan, and that is my favorite album. Double album. Cousin Carl has nice teeth. Yes, he does. Look at him. He's a clean guy. Real country. Today's country is hip-hop. I like that. Boss 4x4. Darren Schmid, he took my order over Facebook at 1 a.m. Nice. Bon Jovi, meh, not so much. I'm surrounded by Bon Jovi here in New Jersey, so I think I'm just tired of it. Can I play guitar? Yes. I've been playing guitar. How long have I been playing guitar now? 14 years this year. 14 years. Do you like the orange interior color of the 1794? A lot. I do. Yes. Very much. So how don't you like Godsmack? They're so angry rock in their early days. I don't know, man. Like, I just can't... Hold on. So maybe the first album from Godsmack I like, you know, like Voodoo and all that stuff. There was I'm doing the best I ever did, go away. That one. Older Godsmack, good. I just don't like the newer stuff that much. And I mean that in rock in general. I don't like a lot of the newer acts out nowadays. I stick to the older stuff, I'll be honest with you. Tom Petty, like Tom Petty. Awesome. I like to see all the moderators. Me too. If I change the front end of my TRD Pro off-road to the Pro suspension, do I need A front diff drop spacers. I don't have one. Thomas, I don't have one. It's just literally the change from TRD off-road Bilsteins to the TRD Pro ones. Pearl Jam was great at first. Really liked Pearl Jam. My favorite Pearl Jam album, which surprises everyone, is Yield, which a lot of people gave him crap for, but I really like Yield. Hey, Mark, I saw a white TRD Pro 4Runner in my area. That is cool. I actually have one down the street from me now. What am I proving, Jamie? What's up, man? The problem is I get so behind in the comments when people tell me to do something later, I have no idea what we're talking about anymore. Alan Jackson, depends on the song. Tell us about the drums. What happened to the drums? I just haven't been playing them. You know, I could get around the drums, basic stuff. Did not go like I thought it would with the drums. With Christmas being there and everything, I just didn't have the time. So one of these days I'll get back onto that program. Once I start something, I usually go until I'm really good at it. It's kind of what happened with the guitar. System of a Down. So another thing, System of a Down. Perfect. I really like the earlier System of a Down versus the later System of a Down, which their last album was that Hypnotize, Mesmerize, I believe, which was 05. That actually was all right. I'm going to say I like System of a Down. Toxicity, that album was fantastic. The album before that, that was called System of a Down, was really good, with Sugar and Spiders and all that. Big System of a Down guy back in the day. Come on, everybody. Got to love Bon Jovi. Slippery When Wet is the best one. From Factory, TRD Pros did not have a diff drop. Nope. Correct. Alice in Chains. Love Alice in Chains all through their catalog. That song Down in a Hole, man. That was my jam. How you doing, Rudy, by the way? I agree. Newer Godsmack is less than awesome. That's because in like 2007 or whatever, he was like, I'm going to like loosen it up a little bit. He's not going to be so angry. That's what he said. Sully or whatever the lead singer is. Loretta Lynn? Okay. Again, nothing I own there. I'm going to the Bon Jovi concert in Toronto. Nice. When is the Tundra Diesel coming up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe maybe not, maybe so. I don't like to tell people it's not coming anymore because who knows what Toyota's thinking. They might pull anything out of, like, pretty much pull up all stops because now all the other half-tons have a diesel, so who knows. OEM UCAs will work as with the TRD Pro suspension. Jamie says play guitar. All right, one of these live streams I will play guitar. That's setting up. Love all the moderators on, but when there are only one, there are some weird people. Yeah, true. Play for me when you come to the beach. It'll be romantic. I'll bring candles. Well, we can walk to the beach from Sparks Parts, right? As per your picture. Weirdo. You need to grab that guitar and play us a riff. Play some guitar for us one day. I will. So I'll have it set up one of these times when I do this live stream. Because it's not literally, you don't just pull it out of the case, like everything is away. I used to play guitar literally 7-8 hours a day, every single day, when I was obsessed with it. And then adulthood happened, and I started to play it less frequently. But I'll still take it out probably once a week now just to keep my fingers, you know, going. And I'll just play a couple riffs here and there and just get around the fretboard, you know. A couple scales, nothing crazy, just 20-25 minutes of just banging it out on the guitar. Man in the Box is one of the greatest songs of all time. In fact, my hockey team used to come out to Man in the Box there, Cal. Saw Smashing Pumpkins back in the 90s in Knoxville before Billy went all crazy. They were great. I don't think Billy went... Okay, Billy went crazy, yeah. I think Billy just... I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go with Billy went crazy. I watched the whole thing on it, Sean. Whole thing on them. They're actually getting back together, like the original band. Which is very cool to see them all back together. He apparently hasn't spoken to the bass player in like 15 years, but James, their guitar player, went out on stage with them last year, so there's talk of a reunion, which would be great, and yes, I'm going. Because I hate when just the lead singer is left and he keeps the name of the band. Can't stand that. Alice in Chains' Nutshell is a great song, 100%. There's so many Alice in Chains songs that are good. The album Dirt, best album ever. Doing great, bud. I like The Rooster. That's another one, Rooster. Sully wrote a great book, very interesting life, I'm sure. Jamie's telling the chef, awesome. Jamie, we still got to talk. So, guys, once again, I'm in talks with Mr. Jamie here from Sparks Parts about doing the Tundra Dude meetup at Sparks, hopefully late June. Thoughts? Go. Talk to Jamie about Myrtle Beach meetup. Oh, it's funny. I didn't even see that next. Diesel, great if you like dealing with urea. Okay. Nice. Nice to keep it clean there, Rudes. Jamie, laughing. Ozzy. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready for this? Ozzy. Now, I like Black Sabbath. I like the classic Black Sabbath. And then I like some of Ozzy's single when he went solo, but not a lot. And I really like Black Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio. Thanks to me, the other live stream number 30, I saved Mark from hitting remove but instead talking. I thank you for helping me out with all those people. What's your favorite song and do you sing when you do it? What's my favorite song to play? Cal, come back to me with that, buddy. I went to Cranberries for my first concert. Very cool. Another great band. And Godsmack opened up for Metallica in 2004. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was an awesome experience. Also went to Purity Ring. Awesome vibes. If you haven't heard of them. I haven't heard of them, but I guess I'll check them out. Mark, you are left-handed, correct? I'm not left-handed in guitar. Negative. I'm actually ambidextrous with a lot of things. I remember someone talking about their Jeep. Who was it? Somebody was talking about a Jeep on here. Who's a Jeep owner? Anyone on here a Jeep owner? Quick hello, and I have to get back to work. Copper, get back to work. Get back building that copper stuff. Chef's down. Good. Sat at the glass behind the opposing goalie hockey team Friday and heckled them. Come on. That's not right, man. Leave us alone. Do it. Doing it. I wouldn't be there, but that would make a great live stream or vid. For sure. I feel like the best album the Oz put out, No More Tears. Listening to the intro of Hellraiser. Yeah, I like No More Tears. I don't know. I've never been a huge Ozzy guy, I gotta be honest. I think it's because of where I live. You gotta understand this. There's a radio station here that all they do is play things out. They'll tell you they're about to play a deep cut from Ozzy, Crazy Train. That's what they do all the time. They put on this deep cut. It's supposed to be a deep cut song you never hear a lot. And it turns out to be Enter Sandman, you know? At work, popped in to say hello. Thundra, how we doing? Thanks for being here for a minute. My family friend Larry Urig lives in Myrtle Beach, but got family in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I wouldn't mind a few highway miles on my baby. That'd be cool. Yes to play. I play a lot of AC/DC. I play a lot of Beatles. I play a lot of Eric Clapton. I like blues-based rock. So my godfather is kind of a guitar genius. So what we used to do is we'd get together and just for hours we'd go back and forth on some 12-bar blues where I would play the rhythm and he would solo and then, you know, we would keep switching back and forth. It was really fun. So I like a lot of that blues-based type rock. That's kind of my thing. But, you know, then I get you Metallica in there and stuff like that. But Metallica's more of a power chordy, you know, picking riffs, stuff like that, which is fun. But it's not as fun as when you're just going nuts, you know. But, yeah, a ton of AC/DC. That was my favorite band of all time, still is. We have Toyota Land Cruisers with diesel engines in Costa Rica that I would think would work great on Tundras. That would be pretty cool. Costa Rica. Come on, Jamie. My second house is like 20 minutes from you. You're never available when I come by. What's up with that? Oh, he just tells him to screen. Mark, I meant left-handed when you write. Yes, left-handed when I write. Excuse me. Jamie says, Sean, I'm locked in a closet. I never see anyone. Just tell me next time I'll come out. It'll look like a mole coming out of the ground seeing the sunlight. Weird. Maybe someday you can jump over to Skunktown Distillery. I built their whole system. Where's that? Is that here in Jersey? That would be fun. Heckle the other team and bang on the glass. You're messed up. They should kick you out. 14 verse 16 verse 17 Tundra. There's really not much difference. The 16 and 17 have the bigger fuel tank. The 16 and 17 can give you a TRD Pro. 14 was the first year of their refresh. That's awesome. You can play a lot of blues rock. Yes. Yes. I never, when I like play around, when I practice and stuff, I don't ever really play any real songs. You know, when I was taught guitar, I taught myself guitar. I actually learned a lot of theory. So what I'll do is I'll practice bars. I'll practice all the chords, you know, just make sure I could get through the chords quickly. And then I'll practice a lot of scales. So when I'm soloing and moving around and riffing and just playing around, sometimes I find stuff, sometimes I don't. I play a Gibson SG Angus Young Signature Edition. So there's my love for AC/DC right there. It's about a $3,000 guitar. Bought that in 06. Always wanted that. Sorry I'm late. My NFAB steps came today. Awesome. Nothing like an install when it's 18 degrees in New York. Are you happy with them, Yamaha? Tell me you're happy with them. Not leaving till you come out next time. Sean is going to have the cops called on him in Sparks Parts. Could make for a good video. I played a little back when I was 12, but this older girl down the street showed me something. Ralph. Killing me, dude. Soundgarden was another one that I liked for a while there. Motorfinger song. Room 1,000 Tears Wide. Cool. You might see a Jets game next year. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jets game next year. New Jersey there on Facebook. All right, I'll check them out. Sounds good, man. Be nice to see ya. Cool. Is it true everybody on here hates first-gen Tundras? No, I don't think anybody hates the first-gen Tundra. No way. We have some cool ones here at Sparks. Good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what a Saturn Vue is? Yeah, because my dad's colleague got a 2004 Saturn Vue with 90,812 kilometers, which is about 56,000 miles. That's cool. When you aimlessly play it, it's called jamming. I play, I'm telling you, Rudy, I play to keep my dexterity. I play to be able to get around the fretboard good. So it's more of an exercise than a play. Checked in late today. What did you think of the Super Bowl? Thought it was good. Good game. You know, as a Giants fan, I didn't want the Eagles to win, but I'm happy for them because, geez, how long Eagle fans been waiting? I'm surrounded by Eagles fans, so I know there's going to be a lot of happy people at work. Play the drums like Garth. Oh, my God, man. You're amazing. Thank you. I like to play. There you go. I'm proud of myself for knowing that. That's what I like to hear, at least Sparks Parts. Got some love for the first generation Tundra. As do I. I do. I almost bought a 2004 TRD Access Cab. But instead I bought an 07. In 07. Was Creepy Carl born in a free candy van? How'd you know that, dude? Mark, can't believe the Eagles smushed the Patriots. Well, I knew it was going to be something like that. They came out hungry. Let's see. I like them, just worried about the rust stories. If it rusts, I might go with podiums. They're powder-coated over stainless. There you go. I don't know if they'll... What did you get? What did you get? Did you get the textured black ones or no? Rudy had a 90 Tacoma. First-gen Tundra was awesome. A bit too small, but great engine. And reliable as you would expect with Toyota. Correct. Textured black. Okay. I don't know what he said. I don't know. Textured black, you should be okay. I've never had a problem. I have them as well. No issues at all with rust. But could change, who knows? But so far, so good. But I'll let you know, you let me know, we'll talk. We'll check back in a bit. Time to fire up the noisy air compressor. All right, camper, be good. Rudy plays violin, guitar, cello. Nothing sounds like the wood box of an acoustic. But an electric cello, dude, you should try it. I would. It's funny because, so the guitar I could play. I could play the bass because of being able to play guitar and knowing the fretboard. Everything I've tried, if I put a little time to it, I can play. Like I sat down at the drums for the first time and was able to play, 4 on the floor, the normal stuff. And then you add things here and there. I think drums are hard, but once you get it, you get it. And guitar was by far the hardest thing I've ever done. Just, there's so much things you have to, first off, I should say this. Once you get good at guitar, you're good, you're fine. It just takes a long time. Ton of patience. If you're not a patient person, forget it. Excuse me. But yeah, the guitar was very satisfying when you actually learn something. The first song I tried to learn and did learn, it took forever. Everyone starts with like Smoke on the Water or something easy. I started with You've Gotta Hide Your Love Away by the Beatles, which is actually a pretty tough song to play. Any major differences between the 07 to 13 Tundra? Chandler. How you doing, buddy? 13s, if you get in the 12, 13s, you might get yourself a navigation screen. Some of them had that. The Rock Warrior was available 2010 and up. The 4.6 liter engine was available 2010 and up. In the 07 to 09, you're going to get the 4.7 or the 5.7. They might have made little differences. I think the grill changed a little bit. Nothing major. Wake Up Call, Theory of a Dead Man, is a good popular song right now. Merp. Done. Let's get the roll call going. 25 minutes in. Where's everybody coming from tonight? Ayo. Both my girls play guitar. My wife plays piano. And, I don't know how to say that. Dulcimer? Still awesome. That's a good musical family right there. Had an 04 Tundra TRD access cab, put 100,000 miles on it, no problems whatsoever. Still Facebook with the guy that bought it 2 years ago. Still a great truck. That's awesome. The problem with some vehicles by GM from 03 to 12, such as the View, the Chevy Cobalt, and the Chevy Colorado GMC Canyon, all had bad ignition switches. Common problem. I start with Bach and Mozart. Yeah, that's real stuff right there. Guitar Hero 2, that's my musical abilities. Oh, man, when that came out, it was so funny to hear people talk about it. It was funny. It's like, dude, oh, bro. I was like, did you hear that? And I was like, kids. Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Johnson City, Tennessee, Endicott, New York. Did you see Frank yet? Baker, California, Roanoke, Virginia, Guitar Hero 2, yes. I've never played Guitar Hero, any of them. But that is one of my favorite South Park episodes. Tallahassee, Florida, playing hooky and the inevitable four-letter word, work. Yes, a lot of people playing hooky today. That's why it's hard to get a GM vehicle without the bad ignition switch. Dougie in Anchorage, Alaska. Cool. If you bought all those Chevrolets, you need to do your research before you buy another vehicle. True. That's a lot of Chevys, man. You know, some people are, though. They're very loyal to their brand. Some people, a lot of people. A lot of loyal dudes out there when it comes to automotive. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Toyota guy, but there's totally vehicles I like other than Toyota. I was so hoping I would get that Camry back again, but I ended up getting a Highlander. Merp. I feel like a soccer mom now. But it was pretty cool. There is a video tonight, guys. Just FYI, there is still a video tonight. This is just a random one. This is just one of those live streams. I had a little time. You know, I cleaned the house. I did all the chores I needed to do. And, yeah, had some time. So whatevs. Hold on, getting a message. That is cool. What? So good. Okay, cool. Sorry. I got messages. Hondas are great too, but Yotes are better. I agree. Yeah, a Highlander. I mean, I don't hate the Highlander in any way. It's just, I don't know. Not for me. Work equals job. Job equals just over broke. One word for you all, boss. Boss equals privilege. Rock and roll. What's the word on the blinker fix? It's the truck's gone. Back to Liberty. Left this morning. Didn't even know it was happening. I got a call like, hey, we're picking the truck up. And then all of a sudden, they were there in 5 minutes. Excuse me. I can't stop burping. This is what soda does to me. My dealer offered to put my TRD air filter in, and they didn't put the sticker on. What the heck? Nah, you could do that. You should do a walk around with the Highlander. It's a nice rig, too. Do you guys want to walk around with the Highlander? Do you want to see what this thing's about? It is the 2017... I think it's the XLE. It's the all-wheel drive one. I know that. It's got a little power. Little power with the all-wheel drive system. I don't want to force people into a Highlander video if they don't want it. K9, what's up? Any word on when the 2018 Sport Grill will be available and if it will fit a 2017? Actually, it will fit a 2017, yes. Jamie, are you still on here? Because we got a question if the TRD Sport Grill is available yet. I think it is. The best place is Chicken Alaska. I don't know what that means. I feel like a lady driving the Accord. There you go. They should have never brought it back to you with the blinkers doing that. Well, it happens. They're very good to me, so I can't complain whatsoever. No Highlander vid. What will be next? The Sienna? Do you know how many people asked me to do a Sienna video? You'd be shocked. No, Doug is originally from Kansas. So he's... Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. K9. Jamie says, yes, we've been selling them already. Contact us for details. He is sparksparts.com. Use the promo code TundraDude34 to save 5%. What the heck? Do a walk around. All right. Maybe I'll do it with other things in the video so it's not just that. But we're all about all Yoda vehicles. Let me tell you how that's not true. It would be awesome if you did a Silverado and F-150 video. That F-150 video I did do with my brother's truck actually did get a lot of love. I got a lot of Ford F-150 fans talking to me about it. It was pretty interesting. It only took a second to check and see the blinkers were hyper blinking. I don't know. Will do, thank you. There you go, buddy. Enjoy the promo code. I hear you with the blinker thing, but again, it is what it is. Warhammer, what's cracking, man? You snuck in on me there. Have you ever planned to do a lift on your truck? So I got the little leveling lift with the TRD Pro lift. I don't know what I'm going to do next. There's a lot of things that go through my head all the time. So very good chance you might see a pretty ridiculous lift on there eventually, but I'm not sure. Got some ideas rolling around up here, but stay tuned. Excuse me. Like Arnold said once, I'll be back 2 days later to fix my blinker. What about a Highlander for Michelle and a Camry to replace the FRS? Maybe. I think she's going to get a 4Runner eventually. She likes that. 2018 TRD Sport Grill and Platinum are the same, which is basically an SR5 grill color matched. No, that's incorrect. The Sport Grill is a honeycomb looking grill. The Platinum is the straight lines, right? Does Jamie get mad when you deal with Liberty? Ha ha ha. No, Jamie's a parts guy. I buy everything from Jamie and Sparks. Liberty is I do my service with Liberty. Dez, what's up, man? Any updates on the console safe? I love it. No problems. It's awesome. It's sick. I recommend it. TDE, it's okay. Hold on. It's okay that they left that way. I believe Sparks Parts has blinker fluid for you. I tried to fix the harness myself. I could not get my hand down on one side at all to get the freaking harness off. It's a big yes from K9. How about Ram's commercial last night? So desperate to sell. How about Toyota's commercial last night? I was very impressed with that. I was very proud owner there for a moment. I'm good. Just came back from work. Good, good. Hope you had a good day. Hope nobody called out. So is the new SR5 and Platinum. Okay, my bad then. Oh, you're right. Rudy, you're totally right. I'm stupid. My bad. On break at work. Cool. I think you were the reason why Sparks Parts is still afloat. No way. Sparks Parts has been around forever. TRD Sparks. I've been using Sparks Parts since my first Tundra. They're doing just fine. They don't need me. Jamie says, no, Platinum Grill and Sport Grill look the same. The difference is the finish on the honeycomb. Okay. One is flat and one is gloss. If you aren't comparing them side by side, you can't tell. Okay. The Wrangler commercial was sick. I want one, but don't. So, Cal, so the Wrangler commercial, is that the one where he's just crawling across that stream? No words, just the truck crawling across the stream. Yes, that was good. Martin Luther King Ram commercial has been on TV for me for at least a week. Oh, okay. I think they're catching a lot of crap for that commercial. I read something this morning. I don't remember what it was on. Where do I read my news now? I avoid a lot of news places. Patiently waiting for my honeycomb grill from Sparks painted in cement. Thanks, Jamie. From Bowhunter. I believe Toyota should have used that money they paid for airtime for development. They're a little behind, or at least lockers on the new Tundra. Rob, I disagree with you. That was a great commercial, and it was great for publicity and public opinion on Toyota. So I'm willing to wait a little bit on different parts just because that commercial was so good. And they used the Tundra. I'm willing to bet that one of the pins in the stock harness needed to be switched so the lights don't hyperblink. I'm sure that's it. I just know I'm not taking it back until it's fixed. This has nothing to do with cars, but you want to laugh, look up Ben Phillips, okay? I will. Yeah, they said that a historical figure shouldn't be put with a vehicle commercial. Okay. Hey, TD34, what's going on? Dance Master, my man, how you doing? Jamie, what's the part number for the Sport Grill from K9? Killa. Helping people out is what we do. See, when I do these ones in the day, Jamie can be on them a lot. So if you have any questions for him, there you go. This could be the Jamie from Sparks Parts random pop live stream day stream something. Frack, did you get a chance to check it out? No, but I saw your email, so I will check your email out. It's been a busy weekend. Very busy. Today's the day. I could be checking it out right now, but I'm doing this live stream with you. I have a coworker that has an old T100 with over 300,000 miles. She says, why buy another? There you go. Excuse me. It's Burp City. Just got to face it. Ugh. Soda. I didn't feel like coffee today. Or now. Mark, my sister broke her wrist. Oh, that's terrible. Not good. But good news is there's casts. She'll be all right. Will you fix the blinker issue you have? It's already being fixed, Johnny. Yesterday, I tried to get my hand down into the harness and just couldn't do it, but they picked it up today. So it'll be fixed shortly. It's just a repinning. That's all it's going to be. I talked to, actually, I didn't talk to Retrofit that I bought it from. I talked to their competitor. Their competitor helped me out and walked me through it and sent me pictures. Their competitor, not them. Just saying. T100s are sick. Wish they still made them. Yes, they were cool. Taco or Tundra, gas mileage versus rear leg room. I'd still pick the Tundra. They start with, oh wow, okay. Here we go. Jamie says, they start with 53101-00C030. Search that on the site. No pics though yet. Okay. Doing great. My local car meet Saturday night was amazing. No joke, a Lamborghini Gallardo. Underground Racing 1250 horsepower showed up. I got videos and photos. That's awesome. Okay, Jamie, getting ready to do front bumper color match caps. Silver, sky, metallic. How much? Oh, man. Jamie, you got people walking in the door bothering you there, and now you got these guys all over you. Let's see how good you really are, buddy. Did the dealer not know how to install the headlights at 250? I'm not sure. They might have just not have known putting me to work. That's right. They might have not known that you had to do anything with the harness. I probably should have included it, but I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I should have included some kind of instruction with it just in case. Because don't forget, the harness isn't like a Toyota part. It's some guy who made it. Is what it is. It'll get fixed, and then we're over it. I'll tell you, Ralph, I know you use the Retrofit as well, but I'm not really feeling their customer service, if you will. Since I bought them, getting in touch with them was weird. So, won't use them again. I would have done it for free. Oh, well. And you live in PA. And for some reason, every time I see you pop up, I think you're down south, and I don't know why. About $475, Sean. $475 is not that bad. That's pretty cool. And it'll look great. For meets like I go to, you never see those. More like older BMWs, I would think, you know. I mean, every once in a while, you might get a sick car popping up like you did the other day. Subarus, Hondas, yep, the usuals. Do you think they will ever put the 5.7 in a Tacoma? No. I feel that we need a small V8 power truck from Toyota. It would be sick. I would love if they did it. I just don't see it happening. If you saw this truck, it's a real daily to work and farm truck. She and her roommate have a Mustang rescue farm, not Ford real horses. Few Chevys. Okay, yeah. So the normal, local, younger community of cars, it sounds like, right? Like the street racer type look. That's what there is a lot around here. Mark, say you are a single person and want both a truck and a car. What would you pick? Tundra SR5 loaded and Camry XLE, or Taco TRD Sport and Corolla SE upgraded package? I would do a Tundra. If you're forcing me into these, I would pick a Tundra SR5 loaded, because it would be a TRD, and the Camry. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Do you know if the new Tundra alloy rims with the black accents will fit on a second-gen Tundra? I think so. I don't see why not. Mark, got to get back to work, buddy. Trout, thanks for stopping in. Be good. Take care. LOL, I take offense to that down south comment. I apologize, Ralph. I mean, you're always so clean and nice and don't ever insult anybody. Quite a few Mustangs, too. What part of PA, Ralph? Jamie, 2018 TRD Sport Grill Metallic Gray with bulge. How much? This poor guy. If he's not on here anymore, mind you, he's working, so he might be busy at Sparks. You could always go to sales@sparks.com. Excuse me, sales@sparksparts.com. And they have the answer for you immediately. Email, that is. Always go truck, because you simply can't run over things in a car. Truth. I'll get back to you, Jamie. Thanks. Be down your way next month. Cool. They could even install it for you, Shawnee. Dance Master says, Camry XSE Dude 34. I don't know about that. Camper's back. Welcome back, dude. I want the Camry XSE, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm not one of those just go buy a car for no reason people. I need to justify it in my mind onto why. I have the daily driver in the FRS, right? Doesn't do anything for this channel whatsoever. No one wants to see it. So the big thing would be if I had the Camry on every once in a while, is that something you guys would want? Because if it's not, I'm not even going to bother. What color is Michelle's CRV? Mint green or baby blue? It has a weird name, and it's supposed to change in certain lights. So probably a little bit of both. Aston, okay. You opened up Pandora's box for Jamie. Yes, I did. Tundra hands down, Camry for the wife. There you go. Wait for the Supra. I don't know if I want the Supra. I personally would. Cal said, yeah. I really like the Camry, man. It's, like I said, it's everything I need in a daily driver. The Camry is so much better for sure. Because I don't like to Tundra. I drive the Tundra a lot, but I don't like to daily drive it. I like to keep the miles down, drive it on my free time, not sitting in a parking lot at work or anything like that. That's what the FRS is for. Would love to see Camry content as well as Tundra content. That's cool. Rob said, not unless you're going to lift the Camry. There you go. 2 Tundras, Camry, and a 4Runner. That's a win. Yeah, I mean, it's still on the table. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Mario, what's up, buddy? Watching TundraDude34's live stream while on a conference call at work. Priceless. That's the way to do it, bro. Quicksand on its way. The Dow down over 1,100 today. What's going on? Is that real? Is it really? Come on. That makes me really mad. My investments. Oh, let's see. Whoa! Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah. Yeah, everything's down. Wow. Okay, I'm not looking at that anymore. Well, if you're invested, good luck. Oh. Oh, man. I just put a huge investment in like a month ago. Right before the economy skyrocketed for a little while there. I guess all that's gone. Home run. I have opinion on the mistake on the blinkers, but as a mechanic for nearly 20 years, I could be a bit harsh. Yeah. I'd love to hear it anyway. So yeah, that's down a lot. Wonder where Gear's been. Yeah, where is Gear Runner? Haven't seen him in a while, but we do weird times. Is what it is. Henry, what's up, man? How you doing? Like you to do some comparisons. I know you aren't a vlog review guy, but nice to get an unbiased opinion on other trucks. I'd love to. I just need to get other trucks. Good time to buy. I guess so. The Camry's cool. I wouldn't mind seeing it on the channel. However, we need mods. Nobody should live stock. I agree. I don't know what I would do on the Camry. There's not a lot of mods out there. Not good. No, not good at all, Ralph. Nope. Are these live streams going to be every day from now on or no? When I have time. I can't even guarantee you when I will be able to. It's just lately, if I have time, I pop on. This is probably number 6 in about 8 or 9 days, so we're doing it a lot. Andy's probably at work, yeah. Gear usually works like a normal human down in the old Tennessee. Mark, I got 4 subs yesterday. Congratulations. Good. You're building. You're growing. Not building. You're growing. That's good. Keep on keeping on, dude. Like I always tell you. Jimmy, what's cracking? How's everybody doing? Or how are you doing, Jimmy? Sorry. Someone told me... forget it. February 8 cannot come sooner. Nope, can't wait. Listening to the live stream as I drive the Tundra. All right, so I'll try to keep it up like it's a podcast then. I should probably give you radio guy voice. That would probably be the way, Joseph. And keep your hands off the keyboard, dude. Watch the road. It'll bounce back. Everyone's scared. Fed gonna raise the rate. Yep, I think it'll bounce back. It always does. Hopefully. Mistakes are made in the shop, but that was someone rushing the job out and not checking their work. Problem with shops where they are paid by the job. I agree. Nothing much. Okay, good. Hey, my 6 point... Honestly, Camper, like the blinkers is something I would definitely think they would check. Hey, my 6.0 is stuck. Nothing wrong with that. Just turned over 120,000 miles 2 nights ago. Nothing wrong with that. If I wasn't sick, I'd be doing a vid right now. Hashtag no chrome. You can do a ton of mods, but simply color matching every panel and part possible. There is not much chrome on there. The only thing that I saw when I actually thought about that the other day when I had it was the emblems. So what is your dad talking about doing with his rig? We're going to make a video of that this week, actually, so hang out. Watching you from Waikiki on vacation. Mark, I'm very jealous. I hope you are enjoying. I hope you have a cold beverage in your hand and it's named something weird because you're probably drinking it and having a good time, feeling good. You mean a frozen Mark's face, but you could still hear him, which is a podcast. There you go. Maybe we'll do that from now on. do whatever's needed. Have a good one. Get a WebEx in a few. Got a WebEx in a few. I don't know what that is, but you have a good one, Bow Hunter. Dance Master, be good. Thanks for stopping in. We are 45 minutes into this puppy. Just poking a still at you. Okay. Just poking a stick at you. Okay, there we go. Stop typing so fast and proofread, bro. Come on. Just kidding. Just kidding. Now I'm getting... I just dropped my pen. Now I'm getting messages from friends about the stock market. Oh, great. Oh, great. I'm a big stock guy. I don't know if you guys know that. I really enjoy messing around with the stocks, day trading, things like that. Chandler, did I miss the towing video or did you not end up making it? The day we were going to make it, my father ended up having to bring the boat to wherever he was bringing it before I was ready to be able to work with him on it. So when he goes to pick it up, we will do that video. So coming shortly, sir. Mark, my uncle has 700,000 in stocks and he is mad. Well, yeah, that's real money. Just out of curiosity, I was going through the new brochure of the Tundra. Do any of the newer Tundras come with a storage compartment under the rear seats anymore? The double cabs. Yeah. Or at least the couple that I've seen. My father's came with it. There you go. I won $60 with Philly. Great exchange. There you go. I'm big on making money, not losing money. I agree, Ralph. Thanks. Looking forward to it. No problem. Chandler, we might have a video of my father talking about his first towing experience, though, too. That's something a little different. He wants to talk about that. So I just got to get with him one of these days, and we'll get that made. Sooner than later, for sure. Dave, how you doing? Did you solve turn signal issue? Seems I heard something about putting a resistor in line on lights. All it needs to have done, it's gone now. It's not with me. The harness needs to be repinned. That's it. Done deal. No resistor needed. So Jamie says Sparks Parts has that underseat storage to fix that. So Jamie, you guys have the double cab version as well that you screw on? I'm sure you do. My dad's friend won $4,400 on his random guess on the Super Bowl win. Very cool. Was he towing with the Ram previously? Yes, he was. Same thing, same boat and everything. So he could give a really good comparison. Gotta go. Did you say video tonight? Yes, video tonight for sure. It's already done. Just gotta post. I don't know what time. Probably around 8. My Tundra pulls my 2,000-pound plus camper like it's hardly there. Absolutely. Yes, we have the Toyota double cab version and the one you have for the Crew Max. So he has the double cab version, which is awesome. I love it. And then he has the ESP one that goes in the Crew Max that you have to cut into your floor, but you're just cutting carpet. It's nothing crazy. You're not cutting truck. Cheers. Cutting truck would be a different story. Bladed, you're back. Good. I'm glad you're back, dude. I needed you. I need you now. Anyone watching Daytona 500 in 2 weeks? Is anybody pumped, or is it just me? Am I the only NASCAR fan of all you people? Because as you actually, you can see behind me, you got Carl Edwards right there. Got Carl Edwards right there. I don't know what else is. I think that's it. Okay, forget it. Very excited, by the way. I wanted heated rear seats in my next Platinum. Yeah, that would be cool. My mom's brother-in-law goes down there to see the Daytona 500. Very cool. Going to my first NASCAR race in June, Pocono 400. I haven't missed a Pocono race in years. I go to Pocono all the time. Jimmy, thank you. Sparks Parts, copy on the underseat. I guess you no longer have any storage under the seats on the bigger cab. I take it it's for the full tank. Hold on. Let's start this over again. Jimmy, thank you. Sparks Parts, copy on the under the seat. I guess you no longer have any storage under the seats on the bigger cab. I take it it's for the fuel tank. So if you're asking if there's something available, Rob, for the Crew Max, there is. That's the one I have, ESP storage. Dark Knight. I've been meaning to email you, so I'm going to ask you live in front of everyone. Did you ever contact Adam from Galt Toyota about that supercharger install? Anyone having lag? I am not. I used to be in NASCAR, says Camper Mike. Creepy Carl. Not creepy, cool Carl. Does anyone have headers on their Tundra? Negative. Is your driveway short? Weirdest question. Very weird question. I don't consider it short. Daytona 500 sucks. Last 20 laps are fun. I want to go to Bristol. Cal, take that back right now. I disagree. I think Daytona is one of the more fun races of the year. I love the fact that they're within 2 seconds of each other. 40 cars within 2 seconds of each other. It's entertaining. Anything can happen. One car spins, 20 go with them. And I always seem to win a lot of money in my DraftKings. Ah, Michael, hello. Tow my 32-foot Baja boat with Tundra does well. That's a lot. Well, you said if you had 2 Tundras, a Camry, and a 4, not all of them would fit. This is true. How fast do those NASCARs go? Just over 200 miles an hour. I mean, they're tuned down to go 200 miles an hour. Before restrictor plates, they were hitting 230. But now they have restrictor plates for safety. Got to jump off. Probably won't get to rejoin. I was in Bristol Saturday. All right, well, that's pretty cool. We'll see you this Saturday. We'll do another live stream. I wish they would run on dirt again. Maybe they need 500 laps on dirt. Do you know the trucks now run on dirt? Past few years. Very cool. Yes, creepy. Do you want to turn him around? I'm hearing voices again. Nope. Excuse me. We need to do a Tundra Dude meet. We're working on something that will be at Sparks Parts in June. Hope you can make it. Not yet. Can you send me the info on the dealership? Dark Knight, email me right now. Remind me. And as soon as I get off this, I'll send you the information. Get a Jeep Rubicon. No. I do like them, though. Has anyone gone to the Toyota plant in Texas? Not I, but I'd love to. Free beer in Philly on Thursday. Should be a rough day for the Philly Police Department that day. Before restrictor plates, it was suicide almost. Man, they were crazy. Talladega, man. Bill Elliott. His record's like 227 or something. Could you widen your driveway? Negative, dude. Negative. New Jersey. Zoning laws. Welcome to America. I shouldn't say welcome to America, I say welcome to New Jersey, because down south, there isn't many zoning laws. Should have said that. What's up, miss anything? Tori, how you doing? We talked about football. We talked about Tundras. Talked about NASCAR. You didn't really miss too much, dude. My driveway can only fit 2 Rams and a Challenger. Mark, I'm hearing voices. It's saying... no. How's that? Are you happier? Does that work for you? You're nuts, dude. Some of you guys are crazy, man. Some of you guys are very entertaining, though. You're all entertaining. I take it back. I haven't said this the whole time, though, but if you didn't hit the like button, I wouldn't mind it. Like these pop live streams, because I want to keep doing them, but I want to make sure you guys are going to like them. But a lot of you show up for them, so that's a good thing. What would be around your length? Dude, let's talk about this not on live stream. No. Come on. I hear the voices too, but sometimes they have some really good ideas. There you go. Why is everybody always hating on Carl? I don't know. I like him. I like him a lot. He's been around a long time. I still see him. I believe the good days were before restrictor plates. Also when Rubbin was racing. Kyle Petty is my favorite race car driver of all time. Good call on that being your first guy. Dale Earnhardt, Rusty, Wallace, yep, made it interesting. Now all they do is drive around in a circle, drafting each other. 100%. It's not what it used to be at all. And I miss it, and I miss the old times, but I still want to watch. It's still my favorite thing to watch. So, but Kyle Petty was my favorite. I own a lot. I own every Kyle Petty 124 diecast available. All his vehicles. Only 7 likes. Let's go, boys. Nah, it's 37 likes I got. I think mine is way more updated than what you guys see, but I appreciate all the likes. But if you want to keep going, go for it. Also, I'd hate to say it, but the crashes were awesome. Yeah, because they were meaningful crashes. Because I don't want you to have another Tundra and it don't fit. Only 7 likes. Nope, not 7. So 39 we have right now. 39 likes, but I thank everyone who liked it. Timothy, what's up? Why is everybody asking about your driveway? Did I miss something? It's not the size of the driveway that counts. Don't let them get you down. That smile looks evil. Heading down to the pool. Have a good one. Mark, enjoy your vacation, my friend. Tundra Rich, the Poughkeepsie Patrol's here. Hey, Mark, how you doing? How are you, man? Just hitting the Diet Pepsi, hanging out with you dudes. How's NY treating you? Shake and bake. You got to shake them before you bake them, right? Good movie. Good movie. Totally nothing like NASCAR, but good movie. Funny movie. There's a lot of good lines in that. I actually saw that in the theater. All I know is if I lived where Tundra Dude did, I would have to have heated driveway because snow shoveling sucks. It does. You should see the system I do, Rob, because I hate it too. So what I always do is, as it's snowing, first off, I lay salt down like you wouldn't believe. But then when the snow overcomes the salt, I just shovel all the way through. Any rumors on new engines? Well, we talked about that 2021 new model year. We'll have the we'll have the electric motor, like a V6 turbo kind of thing, kind of like an EcoBoost, but with an electric motor to get the horsepower up. That's all I've heard so far. I'm guessing they're going to take the 5.7. They'll end up keeping it, but they'll probably Atkinson cycle it. 8-speed transmission. So there still will be a V8. I'm assured of it. I'm assured of it. Guaranteed you don't even have to shovel your driveway. Nope, still have to shovel my driveway. Definitely. Always have to shovel. I get pretty anal with the shoveling too. Like I make sure it's 100. Like I don't half it up. But the Ram's electric motor is smoke and mirrors. Oh well. The electric motor, it depends what you use the electric motor for. It could be used to boost your little bit of horsepower and torque that you want to get it to a certain number, which is the smart one. If you have the engine on way too much electric motor, like more electric than not, you're going to start taking stuff away. Replace Carl with Danny DeVito. I'm not going to say no to that. I like that. Any more good channels to watch for info on used Tundras? Used Tundras. Bug, what's up? I don't know. I would stick it right here. Right here, TundraDude34. Actually, tonight's video, you might want to check out tonight's video. It has a little bit to do about older Tundras. The Bug Man's here. I'm trying to think of a used Tundra. No. Electric vehicles are awesome. They just need better mileage and range. True. And that's what I'm saying. So I think the Tundra will be like, you know, the electric motor to get more horsepower out of the engine, but it'll still be obviously a combustible engine. They'll have some kind of charger for the part they used for the electric and all that. I mean, they were the king of hybrids, Toyota, so I'd expect them to figure something out. Big thumbs up from Bug. I appreciate it. Oh, Bladed. You're killing me, dude. You're killing me, man. I gotta do this for the Blade Man here, because he can't handle Carl anymore. There you go. No more Carl for you. But that's not going to be a forever thing. You just got to deal with Carl. Carl's here. Until I get a full-size Billy Joel, that's what we're dealing with. Tesla is amazing. Toyota originally invested with them, then pulled out. Should have stayed. His Tundra is barely used. What do you got on there? 6,000? Something like that. Don't hate. I'm keeping her new. He's still there. My uncle's name is Carl. That's cool. Yeah, I like the Carl Edwards cutout, man. It's been around a long time. Carl's not even in NASCAR anymore, but I still like it. My wife hates it. She'll tell you that. She can't stand that cardboard cutout. I think she looks for reasons for me to get rid of it, but I never will. I also have a, like a half-size Carl Edwards car hood. What did you spend on the complete TRD Pro shocks? I know, like $2,300, something like that. They sell them at Sparks Parts. 5% off with my code, dude. Yeah, the one who's gonna give you is quicksand. How did Michelle not burn Carl? I think she's always looking for reasons to break him. You should move it around the house so when she walks through at night, it scares the snot out of her. No, because then she's gonna get rid of it. I just put him in the corner here. She always yells at me because when she comes down to do laundry at night and flicks the light on, she thinks somebody's there. I don't need to move him. LOL, I believe the Tundra is not even broken into until 100,000. Rock and roll. Now it does look like Carl is creeping, kind of leaning in. Hold on. Do you put him in the closet when you're having fun? Oh, God, stop. Some people go by mileage, but don't realize heavy traffic areas have low miles, but a lot of running time. Truth. Truth. My Tundra just has low mileage. That's just it. Everyone who wants Mark to get a 2018 Toyota Tundra SR5 Crew Max Quicksand Canadian version. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada, which they changed the lyrics to. What's up with that, man? Canadians, are you pissed about that? Been saying that for years. I wish they would put an hour meter next to the mileage. True. Why are you not filming Carl scaring Michelle? Guaranteed more followers. I'm going to do that. I'll do that for you. Boats have hour meter. No, move Carl. Just a little shoulder action for you, Bladed. Just a little bit there. Just the Simpson logo. BS, leave our anthem alone. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I laughed when I read that. I thought of you guys. When is the video coming out tonight? 8-ish. 7:38, we'll say. Ram has idle time and driving time. That is true. Wrangler X, what's up, pal? That is true. My Jeep Wrangler had that. It had running time, idle time, the time, and it keeps it like the life of the vehicle if you want it to. My Tundra just hit 4,700 miles because I sold my 2 other cars. Cal, I don't get it. There we go. No more soda. Now we switch to water. What? Dodge actually did something cool? They did. Yeah, but you hated that Jeep, didn't you? Okay. I hated the issues I had with the Jeep, but the overall Jeep that I had 2 Wranglers. The second one I really liked, but it just wasn't practical. I could fit more stuff in the FRS. Now all schools have to change the anthem. Yeah. I think an hour meter is a great idea. All heavy equipment have them. Yeah, exactly. What's idle time? So, like, just the time the car is on. So when you start it, it starts the clock pretty much. Because that's the thing. It's like everybody goes for how many miles are on a vehicle, but not how long the engine's been running. And idle, it's not a great thing for an engine. Yeah, I didn't like my 3.8 engine I had in mind. I had the 3.6. They just came out with it. It was 2012, and they came out with that brand new engine. Then the transmission screwed up on me. And then the second one I got, there wasn't really an issue with it per se. It was just I needed space again. I missed my 09 at that point. I drove a car in Iceland that shut down at stoplights, and it took half a second to reset, and it was slow to respond and annoying. That is a little creepy. Wear and tear occurred during idling. Here we go. Wear and tear occurred during idling or first start, which production cars would have an oil accumulator for startup. There you go. I just don't get it. I got to be careful what is said here. Okay, yeah. I just don't get it because the Canadian anthem hasn't been changed since 1928 till now. It's crazy. It's called a Hobbs meter. Even airplanes go by hours of operation in correlation to flight time. In Germany, it had a switch to turn off, and it was way better. Yep. Carl's new nickname is Creep. So I creep. Yeah, just creep. Get on the down low. It's like Carl's check, you know, he's got my back, man. He's my security guard. That's what he is. He's my security guard. He doesn't work for, you know, Joe Gibbs Racing anymore. He needed a job? Security guard, TundraDude34. What's up? All I got to do is feed him. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. We've just been hanging out, talking about all sorts of things. Tractors and all farm equipment have had hours meters for 20 years. Absolutely. So it's time for the Tundra to get one. My uncle's Ram 3500 2018 has a high idle switch. There you go. So I creep. Yeah. Oh, TLC. I can't stand it. Guys, if you're just signing on, we're almost to 50. I didn't think we'd get to 50 today, but we're almost there. So if you want to hit the like button, help a bro out. It's rock and roll. Thumbs up. Rock and roll. A high idle switch is awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So once again, I'm going to ask you this. I asked you this last live stream. I'm going to ask you it again. Do you like these random pop-up live streams? Go. Hi, Mark. Just came on. FCA products always have issues. Yes, they do. I don't have the Highlander here. The Highlander is not at my house right now, just so you know. All my logs go... Okay, all my logs go by hours in operation, not mileage. Sorry for that other comment. What I said is most wear and tear occurs during startup. Yeah, 100%. Love it, yes. I love the random pop-up live streams, good. Ralph doesn't like anything, so that means a yes from Ralph. If you had to get a 3/4 truck, which one do you like? That's kind of tough. I'm going to go with Chevy. I'm going to go with Chevy on this one, for sure. My buddy has a big 2500 diesel Duramax, 6.6 liter Duramax, I think it is. And that thing, Z71, it's legit. Random words. Yes. Pompcat. Nice. Yes. Where's the Highlander? Not here right now. Yes. Yep, until the nice weather comes and all I do is work. Yep. Were you landscaping or something? I do, but I always, at work, especially now that, excuse me, I'm going to be working 12-hour days again. Okay, well, come if you can. The randos are awesome. Good. GMC. GMC. There's a couple of GMC trucks I like. Carl's fine. But if it was the Bush Brothers, we would have a problem. Oh, I agree. So, Wrangler, are you pumped for Daytona then, too? Not around dinner time. Deal. Like them, can't be around all the time. Well, you come when you can. Yes. All about vehicles, Keenan. Yes. Get a Tundra. It can do what a 3/4 ton Tundra can do. Yep, I agree. Decorative concrete. Oh, okay. Oh, definitely a warm weather job then. That's rigorous job, too. She probably loves it and wants it. Let's hope so. I'm going to go have supper. If I come back, Carl better be gone. I can't guarantee that. Oh, yeah, can't wait. Wish I was going. Me too. But, thankfully, there's a TV. I got a sound bar now. That's cool. If you don't have a sound bar, you need to get a sound bar because I never thought it would be that good. But it's good. Kyle is a beast. Yes, you can. Bladed does. I'm going to have Carl have a Bladed Arc 2100 shirt on. Soundbars are awesome. Got one about a year ago. Got one for Christmas. Totally forgot I got it. And then yesterday I saw the box. I'm like, man, this is the Super Bowl. Let me hook this thing up. It really enhances the sound. Insanely enhances the sound. Shocked by it. Sounded like a movie theater. You know how the movie theater could get very bumpy with the bass? That's what it sounded like. It was awesome. Everyone should have a 5.1 or better sound. Agree. I don't know what I have here. 300 watt. Something. But it's good. It's Samsung. And it's not the cheap Samsung one. Constantly running at operating temperature is the least wear on an engine. My first duty airplane was a C-130, and turbines run 100% at 13,000 RPM. Changed power by fuel mixtures and blade pitch. Dude, Rudy, C-130 was your first plane you worked on? That's cool, man. Still in commission today, yes? As in, the plane is still in commission today. C-130 is one of those popular ones. That coming from a CD guy. Hey, rock and roll. You're lucky I still don't have a stereo. Threw that out 2 months ago. I did have one. And it was really sweet. And I bought it in, I think, 1994. And I spent a lot of money on it. So I wasn't throwing that out. Rudy, awesome. Same here on the C-130. Did they used to call it, see how good I am at this. Did they used to call the C-130 Hercules? Let's see if I got my airplane knowledge going here. You want a Highlander or 4Runner because it would be your wife's. I don't care what she wants. If she comes to me and says, I want to get a Honda Pilot, then she can get a Honda Pilot. I have nothing to do with it. I gotta go, but looking forward to the video tonight. Chandler, thanks for stopping in, bro. I appreciate it. I know it was a live stream of nonsense, but that's why we do so many. So we can have a live stream of nonsense. Make her get a Toyota. No, absolutely not. She can get whatever she wants. Dude, she lets me get whatever I want. How can I tell her what to get? Seriously. Her family's a Honda family. If you don't have kids, get a 4Runner. Crazy. The Hercules is still serving as well. Yeah. Well, brand loyal. A Tundra cattle rancher used a 2000s. My God, I burped way too much. A Texas cattle rancher used the 2007 Toyota Tundra double cab 4x4 long bed and loaded it down a trailer loaded with 12 bulls. You do the math. I like it. Kids. I don't have kids, dude. Honda Ridgeline, it's like a truck, but not. No, I think if she was to get a Honda, she would get a Pilot. But like I said, they're Honda people. Welcome home. If she wants a Honda, she can get a Honda. I would never tell her what she has to get. It's not like that. It's not a healthy marriage when you're telling people what to do. Yeah, I think she wants to get a Toyota to help me. You know, and she started looking at Toyotas because of what we do here. So I appreciate that, but whatever she wants, she gets. I started working on them, and I flew them for 6 years. Then I cross-trained to A10s. Warthog. Like it. Because I changed to reserves. I swear work is going to kill me this week. Oh, well, you know, probably. Oh, I can't stop burping. I just can't. It is when it's my money. Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, I guess. But I will say Hondas are very reliable as well. Her car, dude, rock and roll. A10, my favorite. My favorite was always the F14 Tomcat. Just throwing this out there, but I think you guys need bikes. Maybe some kind of dual sport for the snow. I don't know about that. Any word on the blinker issue? It is up, getting taken care of right now. I'm getting bombed over here on my phone. Yep. So, I mean, brand loyalty is a good thing, but you can't be blind. So, I mean, what Michelle drives doesn't have an effect on the channel at all. If she gets a 4Runner, I'll show you guys the 4Runner, show you anything you want to know about the 4Runner. But, you know, whatever she gets, it's what she's going to... And Michelle does not buy cars like I buy cars, you know, every few years. She has been in that Honda 2010 CRV since it was new. So, do the math. If Honda made a rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive Ridgeline, it would be so much better. I think Honda did the smart thing with what they did. They went for a niche that is kind of untapped. You know, it's more of a in-city kind of, hey, are you going to Lowe's and you're going to get something really quick and dumb. It's not for, like, heavy-duty hauling. It's perfect for what they wanted it to be, I think. My last Hercules was an H-Series. A10 can get tore up, but hey, honey, I'm home. Never failed me. Trying to figure what I want to do with my tax return when it comes in. Pay off some bills or new custom headlights. Pay off some bills. Smarten up. And I agree with Street because I will tell my wife to get if it's my money. Well, it's our money, so there's no mine. There's no hers. It's ours. It would be awesome if they actually had a four-wheel drive Ridgeline or at least aftermarket parts. I agree. I agree with that. I'm back eating and watching. Well, what are you eating? Edge says, what's up to the Thunder Man? Yeah, my wife has a 2018 Compass. She's happy, then I'm happy. If the wife is happy, everyone's happy. Wrangler, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I agree with you there. Thank you for backing me up. I mean, my wife lets me do whatever I want with this channel, with these vehicles, with the thousands of dollars worth of parts. How can I say no to anything, right? Pizza. All right, good. What's up, Edge? I just got home from work today. Thought I was going to die today. Well, you're living, so that's a good thing. And you're here on the live stream. Every man that has been married for a while at least knows if the wife ain't happy, you aren't happy. Rob, rock and roll. Wrangler, what do you do if you drive, or excuse me, what do you drive if your wife drives a Compass? He drives a Ram. I know that before he says anything. There he goes, 17 Ram 1500. Excuse me. I know he's a fan of it too. Need to figure out how to mount the A10's cannon on my Tundra. Still one of the fastest cannons they make. How are you feeling after going back to more? Okay, then. That will change with kids. I'm sure it will. If a woman isn't happy, no one is happy. I agree. I'm driving my Tundra watching this video. Make sure you're looking at the road resistance. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Beautiful truck you have there. And that one picture. You sent me a bunch of pictures. There was one I'm going to have to keep and use later if you don't mind. So I'm going to need your permission for that, sir. Happy wife, happy life, ×2. What's up, Rob? Anybody needs an A10, I could hook you up. I'm done with kids. They're all grown. Good stuff. I'm doing all right, getting better each day. Slow process, though. I liked your Instagram live, dude. An LOL from the bug, man. Bye, Mark. I have to go. Keenan, talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. There we go. Sorry about still at work. Just watching you for now. Okay. But I'm still going to use your picture if you don't mind, Tommy. I'll show you the one I mean. I really liked it. I'm going to want to use it in some collages in the future or something. Sing something. I'm not trying to sing right now. I'm burping too much. I think I'm going to actually probably kick off this thing in a minute. I will email you if my uncle has any shipping info on the quicksand if he doesn't drive it to your front door. Still very weird to me. What's the catch, as we say in the U.S.? I have to get going and cook dinner. Have a good one. No problem. You can use my picture. Cool. Thanks, Tommy. Obviously giving you credit. Love to see you get your second Tundra, maybe Rock Warrior. I was thinking 2019 TRD Pro, dude. What is the newest item for the wall? Actually, I got this. But the person who told me they were sending this is a Los Angeles County Deputy Sheriff patch. You know, I'm big on the police patches. I got them in the mail, but it didn't have his name on it. So I'm looking for the person who sent me this. There is no catch. Creepy Carl is staring at me still. Oh, yeah, he's there. He wants your pizza, dude. So what is your go-to song you sing? It's funny because every time, I'm going to be real with you, Cal, every time something comes up at work where I have to go into song, it always becomes Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Every time. I'm done flying. A10. Took an RPG that caused me 7 surgeries, but it brought me home. Were you a pilot, Rudy? I didn't know that. You missed my last comment. Thundra. Hold on, I'm going back, buddy. Let me go back. I'm doing all right, getting better each day. Slow process, though. That's the last one I saw from you, dude. So if that's not your last... Yeah, if that's not the last one you sent, send again. With a 6-inch lift, can I run 35s without too much trimming? Oh, yeah, definitely. Newest item on the wall is a lighter gasoline and Carl. I love the song by Celine. Laugh. Yep, LMAO, I'm telling you. Thank you, Rudy. We owe you big, 100%. Is it true Creepy Carl lives on Cheez-Its? No. In fact, no, he doesn't. Let me tell you why. As you can see, he brought a lot of food, okay? So he has himself a little bit right there. He's got a little Frosted Flakes. He got some milk, got some water, got some Cheez-Its, dude. You better get a Camry XSE. If I could afford it. Got to make sure it's affordable, too. Glad you enjoyed the live on Instagram. Some people told me I have potential, and they said I could be another street speed. I mean, you got that southern accent a little bit. You always look like you got dip right here. Well, but yeah, man, I enjoyed it a lot. You're easy to watch, so that's a good thing. In a free candy van. I heard he only ate circus peanuts. I mean, it could be, but he was winning races, and I miss him. So, yeah. I do have some packages coming my way that will put some more stuff on that wall, though. It's good to know. No, you're very... Yeah, I enjoyed it. If you had that, like, crazy country accent going, I don't know. I mean, you did try it out for me for a minute, which was very funny. But, no, it's not annoying or anything, dude. He is a peanut. Retired year 2006 after 25 years in spite of trying times. I volunteered and am still living the dream. United States Air Force made it possible. Very cool. Very cool. What about something new for the Tundra? Something's on the way, Ralph. I'm not going to tell you yet, though. We'll do an unboxing when it gets here, probably. What is today, Monday? It'll probably be here by the end of the week. Oh, I can get crazy with the accent if I want to. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just that little bit you did, I could tell you can. My 2010 Limited just hit 80K last night. That truck will last me forever. Dude, you got to trade out and get something new. Just kidding. That's congratulations. If anyone's just stopping in and didn't hit the like button yet, I'd appreciate you. We're at 45, trying to get to 50 as always. So thank you. But thank you for everyone who already hit it. I appreciate it. I'm going to make a video why TundraDude should get rid of Carl. Poor Carl. He's not on the racetrack. He's got to be here. Going to try to post a vid Friday. We will see what happens. Yes. Yes, I like the pop-ups, but typically I end up missing them. Work. All right, good. I hear you. It happens. Like I said, I do them so there's a good chance that I could see people that are never able to make my normal one, which is now Saturdays. And, you know, I don't know. I do it for fun. I like you guys. And you guys come out. So, you know, I still get a good amount of people on these random ones that I do on my actual, you know, planned live ones. So, get rid of the poor bastard. I can't do it, man. Next thing you're going to be telling me to get rid of Hulk Hogan. First Carl, then Hogan. No way. All right, dude, need to run the dogs and cook dinner for the wife. Cal, thanks for stopping in. Congratulations for, I don't know, I guess you're Eagles, but that's not really your team. Got to run. Thanks, TD. Have a great night. You as well. All right, I'm going to go too. So you guys have a good one. This was fun. We are 79 minutes into this. So everybody have a good night. Don't forget, we're still doing stickers, guys, and I'm going to keep showing you these puppies every time. $4. Nope, $5 for 4 of them. You can contact me, TundraDude34@gmail.com. We also have T-shirts. Hit me. Love you guys. Thanks for doing the live stream. Don't forget, we have a video tonight, so come on back about 7:30 or 8 for the video. Thanks for stopping in. I'm all caffeined up. How are you doing? Goodbye. People are still signing on. Have a good one. Take care. X.